I signed the divorce papers on a Wednesday. No tears, no trembling hands, just a calm precision, the kind that comes when you've already bled dry. He didn't expect me to do it so fast. Maybe he thought I'd scream first or beg for an explanation. But I'd already seen enough. 3 years of marriage, reduced to a series of perfectly filtered photos. Him, smiling beside his high school sweetheart. Her hand resting on his chest like it never left. And me? The wife he told, "No spouses this time, babe, just classmates. Reunion rules." He said it like it was an inconvenience to explain, like it was nothing. Back then, he was the safe choice, not the loudest, not the wildest, just dependable. He made me feel steady after a lifetime of chaos. When he proposed, I thought stability was love. I mistook predictability for peace. He was thoughtful, always considerate in small ways, remembering how I took my coffee, holding my hand in crowds. I trusted that quiet consistency. But even the softest men can lie with the calmest voices. The first crack came when he stopped leaving his phone face up. Then it was the late-night messages, the urgent project that didn't exist on his work calendar. I noticed how he'd grow distant but overcompensate, an expensive dinner here, a forced laugh there. It was the guilt trying to disguise itself as affection. And then the reunion invite came. He said it was just a quick weekend thing, claimed everyone was leaving their spouses home. I didn't argue. I watched instead, quietly. When he left, he kissed my forehead, told me he loved me. By then, I'd stopped believing words without proof. The proof came on Instagram. A tagged photo, then another, and another. Every one of them showed him, his arm around her waist, that same high school ex who'd just finalized her divorce, the same one he swore was just a friend. They looked radiant, like a prom photo they never got to take. He didn't even bother to untag himself. I didn't confront him right away. Anger's a luxury I couldn't afford. Instead, I documented everything. Dates, messages, his online trail. Every photo that screamed "reunion rules" was a lie. I scheduled a consultation with a divorce attorney before he even landed back home. When he returned, he tried to kiss me. I stepped aside. "How was it?" I asked, tone steady. He smiled, rehearsed, careful. "It was great, just old memories, you know." "Yeah," I said. I saw. His face froze when I turned the phone toward him. Photo after photo. His smile, her hand. That's when his voice cracked for the first time. "It's not what it looks like." I almost laughed. "Then what is it? A costume party where everyone pretends to be unfaithful?" He opened his mouth, but the words failed him. So I handed him a folder instead. The divorce petition. "I thought you should have this," I said. "You can frame it next to your reunion pictures." Revenge isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a line drawn with perfect silence. I didn't shout. I didn't break things. I just walked away. Legally, financially, surgically. I made sure the accounts were separated, my name cleared, my future intact. I left him with exactly what he chose. Her. It didn't take long for the cracks in their reunion fairy tale to show. Turns out, she didn't want him. She wanted his money. The woman he called the one that got away was simply looking for her next bank account. I know because she called me. Imagine that! The woman who slept beside my husband calling me for sympathy. She laughed, said, "You were smart to get out. He's broke now." I didn't even flinch, because I'd already known. I'd pulled my name from every joint account weeks before. Quiet efficiency is a language I speak fluently. Now he's the one calling, the one begging. He says, "We can fix this. It was just a mistake. I love you." Love. The word sounds foreign now, like something mispronounced. He wants another chance, wants to start over. I told him, "You already did, just not with me." I don't think revenge always needs to look like fire. Sometimes it's ice, controlled, icy calm that makes the other person shiver when they realize you're not angry, you're free. That's what scared him the most, my peace. Because peace means the game is over. He still sends texts, emails, letters even. Sometimes I read them, sometimes I don't. But every time I remember that reunion photo, the one where he looked happiest. And I think, good, let him keep that smile. Let him remember that moment, because that's the last time he'll ever feel chosen. So no, I don't regret what I did. I didn't just divorce him. I unmade him. Not out of spite, out of clarity. Because the truth is, he didn't lose me when I signed those papers. He lost me the moment he lied and called it love. And that was his real reunion. A reunion with consequences.